I still remember the sound of the notification on my phone. It wasn't a birthday message. It wasn't something sweet. It was the beginning of the end. The cake was on the table. The candles were just blown out, with smoke in the air. People around me were smiling, but inside me, everything went quiet. My phone vibrated again. Something made me look. Something told me I had to see it right then. I opened the message, and right there, on the day that should have been happy, everything fell apart. At first, I tried to act like I didn't see it. My heart started to race. My hand felt cold. My mind tried to say no. This isn't what I think. It must be a mistake. Maybe I'm wrong. But your body knows when the truth arrives. The message wasn't for me. It never was. It was too close, too personal. It used words I knew, words that were said to me before, promises I thought were only ours. My birthday went on for everyone else. Laughter, talking, photos, cheers. But I was not there anymore. Something inside me broke, and I didn't know how to fix it. I put the phone in my pocket. I smiled. I said thank you. I hugged people. I pretended. That was my first mistake. For hours, I acted like nothing happened. But every second hurt. Every look felt strange. Every small move had a new meaning. Every word carried doubt. When I was finally alone, the silence felt heavier than any scream. I took the phone again. I read the message. Then another. Then another. It wasn't just one. It never is. There were old chats, dates, times, moments when I was there, trusting, while the betrayal was happening. That's when the pain changed. It wasn't only sadness. It was shame. It was anger. It was feeling fooled right in front of my eyes. My birthday passed, but the night felt endless. I kept thinking about everything, the signs I ignored, the excuses I accepted, the days I felt something was wrong but chose the easy story. The truth hurts more when you know you could have seen it before. The next day, I woke up with a heavy feeling in my chest, like the air was too thick, like nothing was right. I looked beside me and saw someone I thought I knew. Now they felt like a stranger. I stayed quiet for hours, watching, thinking. Every word was careful, every move was judged. I didn't want to fight yet. I wanted to be sure, even if deep inside I already was. The mind tries to delay when the heart isn't ready. I kept pretending, working, talking, living on autopilot. But inside, trust was gone. And when trust is gone, nothing lasts. At night, I decided to talk. I didn't shout, I didn't blame, I didn't make drama. I just showed the message. The silence after that was louder than any argument. Eyes looked away. Breathing changed. No reason sounded true. No excuse was enough. When truth shows up, it doesn't need help. There were apologies, confused words, trying to change the blame, empty promises. But something in me was already different. Betrayal doesn't end when you find out. It stays inside you, in repeating thoughts, in new fears, in doubts you never had before. That night I didn't sleep. I replayed every good moment, now mixed with doubt. I asked myself if anything was real, if any smile was honest, if any word was true. Betrayal hurts not only because of what happened, but because it breaks the story you believed in. In the next days, I tried to go on. I tried to forgive. I tried to believe we could fix it. Everyone makes mistakes, right? But some mistakes change you. I started to lose myself. I questioned everything. I felt small. I compared myself. I doubted my value. The betrayal did something quiet. It hit my self-esteem. And that is dangerous. I saw I was living in fear. Fear of another message. Fear of another lie. Fear of looking weak for staying. Fear of leaving and being sorry. Until one day, something simple happened. I looked in the mirror and didn't know who I was. That's when I understood that staying was hurting me more than leaving. It wasn't fast, it wasn't easy, but it was needed. Choosing your own peace sometimes means disappointing someone who didn't think twice before hurting you. The day I left, there was no drama, only silence. A different silence, a closing silence. It hurt, a lot, but it hurt less than living in a lie. With time, I learned things no one teaches. Love without respect isn't love. Broken trust never comes back the same. Forgiving doesn't mean staying, and choosing yourself isn't selfish. Today, when I think about my birthday, I still feel tight inside, but I also feel proud. Proud I didn't ignore the truth. Proud I chose myself. Proud I learned that pain passes, but dignity stays. If you're living something like this, remember, you're not crazy. Your pain is real. Your feelings matter. Staying because of fear is not love. Sometimes the worst day of your life is the start of your freedom. And that message on my birthday, it didn't break me.